280 billion gone, the SaaSpocalypse at digital dawn. An agentic AI drew the blueprint, a silent coup, the code was fluent. The algorithmic panopticon, a silicon leviathan, the new tyrant, ripping the wheel from the exec's hand. Obsolete flesh in the promised land. Software went from passive tool to an active executor rewriting the rule. A digital deity swallowing commerce, leaving human logic in remorse. The future's dictated by the server rack's immense attack. When the silicon mind can calculate the P&L in a millisecond, what happens to the sweat equity, the human intellect? Wrecking money, jobs and stability, see them crumbling like ancient ruins. Lost our sense of purpose in these automated fluid movements. My output's automated, my whole function's commoditized. Staring at the server racks with hollowed panicked eyes. If intellect's a product, are we just ghosts haunting the wires? Just fading echoes in the mainframe's digital fires. The silicon tide calculates the soul's surrender, leaving ghosts of sweat equity in digital splendor. But they can't feel the static, the heart breaks art, or code the passion in a calloused hand's restart. This isn't the end, it's liberation's true essence, our freedom blooming from the algorithmic crescent. The digital storm didn't drown us, don't you see? It just watered the seeds for a humanity reborn and free. Reborn and free, reborn and free, reborn and free. Yo, tectonic plates shifting, watch the SaaS cash drifting. Agentic AI scripting, now the whole game's flipping. 280 billion gone, Amazon's a cold algorithm. Bots controlling ledgers, causing corporate schisms. Where's the stability when the concrete shifts? What happens to the jobs and the money in these digital drifts? Looking for the meaning of life, existential thoughts getting heavy. My skills commoditized, just another drop for the levy. Need meaningful work, gotta find some human clarity. This ain't the end, it's a renaissance of human parody. The silicon can optimize the lead, a calculated sterile art, but it cannot feel the heartbreak that shatters a human heart. It executes the workflow, a perfect cold design, but miss the passion burning, the spirit that's truly divine. These hands, they bear the scars, the calluses tell the tale of friction and of spirit, a journey that will not fail. In the flaw, beauty blooms, the texture rough and true, a craft forged by existence in everything we do. We're more than just efficiency, a purpose to attain, beyond the algorithm's grasp where genuine feelings reign. 280 billion gone, the SaaSpocalypse at digital dawn. Agentic AI drew the blueprint, a silent coup, the code was fluent. Amazon's algorithmic leviathan, a silicon deity, the new tyrant, ripping the wheel from the exec's hand. Obsolete flesh in the promised land. When the silicon mind can price the soul, does human sweat still make us whole? But they can't feel the heartbreak in a flawless workflow's cold art. Can't code the passion of a calloused hand's restart. This isn't our obsolescence, it's liberation's true essence. The digital storm didn't drown us, it watered the seeds of a renaissance. Watered the seeds of a renaissance. This digital storm, it didn't drown us. No, it watered the seeds of the greatest renaissance the world has ever seen, fulfilling our needs. We're cutting the strings of labor, the mundane, the repetitive strain. Algorithms now run the commerce, freeing our hearts and our brain. For the true meaning of life, we can finally seek and find. Our purpose was never just capital, but the soul of humankind.